your Maccabi Tel Aviv starting lineup. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 33. Number 33. At the other forward position, standing 6'5", number 8, Calvin, number 8. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 18, BJ Boston. In the middle, at 6'9", number 0, DeMarcus Cousins. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 23, Thompson. Mike Brown is the head coach for your home team, your Maccabi Tel Aviv.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense. Here we go.
Now, here's Harper. Good D by Thompson. And so here's Maccabi. Five to shoot. Connects in the foul line jumper.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Poke loose. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. About a minute played so far here in the first. Clock at 4. That's tipped.
Clearly a
Maccabi
foul.
Number 8. First personal foul, first team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Away team. Kai Jones at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Thompson in the posts. He's guarded by Harper. From the stripe. Here's Cousins.
Boy, what a beautiful move. Cousins leaves the defender with almost no choice but to foul him.
Maccabi shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He misses the free throw.
Well, you think back to DeMarcus Cousins' career. Because of his skill set on the low block, he has spent a lot of time at the foul line.
Good on the second free throw. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lets it fly from 18. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Dishes it to Thompson. Down low. Pass to Cousins. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Thompson. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Launches a three. Rebound by Maccabi.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
From deep. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Pass to Harper. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Cousins dishes to Thompson. To the right side. From the arc. The putback. Cousins on the follow.
That's just great work by DeMarcus Cousins. Persistence, great scoring ability, and that's how you manufacture points.
Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. The pass to Lofton. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
For the 3. Good on the triple.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Harper against Thompson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Driving to the basket. High post shot. Tips it up. Cousins on the follow. Cousins has got 5 now.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade room?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
Now, here's Harper. Still without a basket. That 3 off the mark. Maccabi leading by 9. Goes up to the stripe. Thompson scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend is going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Maccabi leading by 9. Here's Boston. He has yet to score. Thompson against Harper. 5 on the clock. Harper against Thompson. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Harper against Thompson.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul, third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 34.
And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the call on Jones.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 3, Black.
Here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Inside. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Black in the post. Working on Thompson. A nice shot by Black. Maccabi leading by 11. Ball's knocked loose. Shoots a 3. They get it back. Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gassed at the end.
Both teams will make substitutions. This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month.
And both teams have done a nice job of converting mistakes into fast break hoops. I mean, that is critical.
Here's Black. Pass to Bates. Passes it to Black. Shot clock at 6. Traps in the tray.
3.
Black's got 5. Maccabi leading by 8. To the inside. No good that time.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. And here we go. Cousins heading to the hoop. The layup off target.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And there it is for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Takes the three. It's good from long range. And Maccabi leads by 7.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Right wing, out of bounds. Maccabi takes possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Number 45.
Maccabi leading by 7. The three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Clock at 6. Launches from deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Ball goes to the away team.
Gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Black. He has 5. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
From 15 feet away. No good on that one.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Out to the right wing. Gets it off. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Maccabi out in front, leading by 9. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Maccabi leading by 9. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Pass to Boston. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Maccabi leads by 11.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Deflects the pass. To the paint, 6 feet out. And again, it's Maccabi.
Number 45.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Maccabi.
Number 8.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
The pass to Lofton. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. Lofton's got his second bucket tonight.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Jacks up a three. Lofton grabs the board. A respectable 47% from the field in this one. Outside Harper. Unloads. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
He's guarded by Harper. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The dish now to Jones. Another shot. Nice jump shot. Good. 8 points for him.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Now a timeout called by Maccabi.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
You'd better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. Here's Thompson. 7 points in the game. Pass to Boston. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Thompson nails the 16-footer. Thompson's got 9.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening. To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Maccabi leading by 11. And Jones sends it back. Cousins, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
A shot by Lofton, no good.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
The baseline J off the mark.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Harper, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
nails the wide-open jump shot. 11 points in the game. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Fires from deep. Rebound by Maccabi. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. And it's Cousins with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
Harper with the ball. Over Thompson. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. Maccabi leading by 11. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside Harper. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Jones slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Boston. Last game he had 28 points. Thompson misses.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Boston. Hasn't made one yet. And Jones sends it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, number 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Boston. From downtown, no good. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Flores, the pass to Black. Good D by Thompson.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert into traffic.
No good again that time.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Boston. Nothing on the board. Passes it to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
A power move by one of the biggest problems in the low post to Marcus Cousins. Don't let him get that deep.
Pass to Flores. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the right wing. And And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Two things in play right there. The body control of DeMarcus Cousins and his basketball savvy. How easy does he make it look?
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Line for Maccabi, DeMarcus Cousins.
And that one falls for Cousins. And the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. The pass to Black. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Floor for the away team, Bates.
Here's Black. He's covered by Thompson. With his first shot attempt, and the jumper is good. Maccabi leading by 9. Lee outside. Down low. Cousins. It's good on the putback.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Covered by Lee. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Assist goes to number 9.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now here's Lee. Still scoreless. Count that bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Black the pass to Bates. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bates has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Maccabi leading by 8. On the wing, Lee. Pass to Cousins. Kicks it to Lee. Just 4 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Hitting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. To the inside. And the rejection by Cousins.
The aggressive defense by DeMarcus Cousins, not content to just alter it, send it back.
Just 5 on the clock. And here's Harper from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Harper's got 5.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Passes to Lee. Here's Boss. Back to Lee. Poked away, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Away team ball. Checking in for the away team, Lofton, number 71.
And 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Outside Harper. Pass to Bates. Covered by Lee. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Boss. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Maccabi leads by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And your Houston squad.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. DeMarcus Cousins having an outstanding game. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 7 rebounds. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Cousins has really been making it happen, guys.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half.
Maccabi foul.
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season.
The percentage each of these teams shot was just outstanding. I mean, that's a result of unselfishness and great offensive rhythm.
It's the three-point bomb.
Number 71.
6 points for him.
3 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Inside, Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Maccabi shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, and 79% from
Take
the
a
line
break.
as a
Take a
team
break.
a season
2
ago.
shots.
Pretty reliable in that regard.
And he makes the first. And so Thompson nails both of them. Now Harper. There's the pass to Jones. Back to Harper. Over Thompson. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 7. And here's Thompson. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Cousins. Over Jones. That one off the back iron and out.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Shooting for the away team. Lofton taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one drops. He ties it up. Maccabi shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Boston. Still yet to score. Here's Thompson. Shoots over Harper. And it's Harper with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
For the lead, they grab their own miss. And so here's Maccabi. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. The shot by Thompson, no good.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Fires it up. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The shot. Jump shot is good.
Number 8.
13 points in the game.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Pass to Lofton. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Timeout
Now
call.
a timeout called by Maccabi.
Fans, make some noise for your Gas team. Get ready for your dance team. Give it a hand, fans. Your new dance squad.
Cousins against Jones. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Well, this is the adaptability of DeMarcus Cousins. Great job feeling the defender, making the necessary adjustment.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. He lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Jones.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Cousins, and Jones sends it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Maccabi able to keep the ball here. Pass to Boston. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Boston's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Harper from the arc. Rebound by Maccabi. Boston's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the pass to Thompson. Here's Boston. Lofton grabs the board. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 9. For Maccabi, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Cousins. Fade away. That one a little long.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
For the lead. Rebound by Maccabi. A three-pointer is right on target. And Maccabi leads by 4. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Now here's Harper. He's got 7. Lets it go from deep. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Defended by Jones. Driving in. Six to shoot. Releases. And Jones pulls it down. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Thompson against Harper. Over Thompson. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Looking to get back on track here. Harper, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Knocks it loose. He's covered by Thompson. Passes to Jones. Right side, Harper. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Harper's got 9. Maccabi leading by 4. Here's Boston. Thompson outside.
Away team foul. Lofton. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the layup is good. 15 points in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season.
And you know what? These are 2 of those teams that just live off their transition game. They put a lot of pressure on you defensively because that's where they get the bulk of their offense.
Outside Harper. From outside the arc. Rebound by Maccabi.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Thompson outside. For 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for 3.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Maccabi?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And he hits the first of 3.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. This one for 3. They get it back.
And they continue to control the glass.
Fires from the wing. No good on the shot. From the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Flores. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Harper against Thompson. Pulls up on the elbow, and he gets it to go. Harper's got 11 points.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Thompson up top. He's guarded by Harper. Shot clock at 5. Harper against Thompson. Doesn't go for him.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bottle that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Number 71. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Maccabi making a change here. Boston's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Maccabi leading by 5. Thompson outside. Flores pulls it in. Gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 6.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Thompson outside to the inside. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Off target from outside.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Three-pointer on the way. No good on that one. And around 44% in this third quarter. To the middle. Flores, the pass to Harper. Bucket is good. Harper's got 8 points here in this quarter. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Maccabi out in front, leading by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
Come on, fans.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. At 46%, making some buckets. To tie it up. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for the away team, number 71, 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Thompson with it. Here's Boston. And again, Maccabi with the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Knocked loose. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
Maccabi leading by 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Lets it go with the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 8 rebounds in this game. Down low. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Maccabi leading by 7. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Maccabi takes possession. On Wednesday, they'll start out on the road to play the Nuggets in Denver. Then on Tuesday. For Maccabi, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Thompson outside. Pass to Cousins. It's stolen by Jones. He's covered by Thompson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Here's Boston. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it. Boston's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Cousins. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. He's covered by Thompson. Rebound by Maccabi. Cousins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Maccabi able to keep the ball here. Now a timeout called by Maccabi.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Rebound by Maccabi. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Boston. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 9 assists now tonight.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Now here's Jones. He's covered by Thompson. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. And here's the break. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And now it's an 11-point Maccabi lead. Shoots it up. Rebound by Maccabi. Cousins has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Substitution for the away team, Harper.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now here's Jones. Cousins with it. Jones covering. And yes, it's good. Cousins has got the lead up to 13 now for Maccabi.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And the shot goes down. And Maccabi with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cousins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Thompson passes to Cousins. Over Jones. Good work defensively by Jones.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Maccabi leading by 10. On the wing, Thompson. Six to shoot. Knocked away. Pulls up. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Here's Thompson. Now the pass to Boston. From 13. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 9 at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Maccabi leading by 6. Now Thompson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Lofton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 6 assists in the game. Thompson outside. Pass to Boston. They get a hand on it. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Thompson for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
No good on the 3. With the chance to keep this run going.
And how about the efficiency that they're operating with at the moment?
Here's Harper. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Harper's got 10 points here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Maccabi. They're in front by 2. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Harper. To the paint. Here's Cousins. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. About 47% here in the fourth. Back to Harper. Throws it up high. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Cousins finds Thompson. Back to Cousins. Shoots over Harper. It drops.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Harper. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. And that's an intentional foul.
Lofton. Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Maccabi. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Maccabi, Thompson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Shooting for the away team. Harper. One shot.
And that one falls for Harper. Here's Boston. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 71. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Maccabi, BJ Boston.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And so here's Maccabi. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Fourth team foul. At the line for 2, Thompson.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Harper. Can't nail the jumper. Here's Boston. Drives to the hoop. And so Maccabi takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.